transmission to bring you the following live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo!
It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoE Show!
Hi.
Look who is on time
Oh my god.
for once.
I'm here.
Yeah, your lower third is actually under you for once this week instead of like me in the middle of the two.
How's everybody? Oh, nobody's in the chat yet.
I'm sharing it right now on Facebook. You hear them beautiful Otemu blue switches on my keyboard.
We got so much to talk about.
We do have a lot to talk about. I went to the Erie County Fair this week.
Yeah.
First time in like 12 years.
How was it?
It was cool, man. We got to see the stunt show go on, so.
Yeah. I saw that last year. It's really sick.
Ate a lot of fair food. Saw the stunt show. Saw some pigs racing.
Got some fried dough?
Did not get fried dough.
No?
No, I did not get fried dough.
Kind of candy.
No cotton candy. No, I got a waffle on a stick. It was a cinnamon s'more waffle on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
And we got white chocolate covered cashews, or flavored cashews. And yeah, Jade got they call it a dilly dog. It's a corn dog with a pickle wrapped around the hot dog part.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I got a mac and cheese sundae is what they called
Mac
it.
and cheese sundae?
I'm like, Jade's like, why don't you get that? I'm like, I want food before I have ice cream. She's like, I don't think there's ice cream in it. There was not ice cream in it. It was basically like Stouffer's pasta with like extra meat thrown in.
Nice.
So it's like, ah, shit, this was not worth $13, but hey, it's food. So, and I was hungry, so it was like, perfect. If John and Joe can read this, do you think CDs will be around forever? I mean, I did just get appropriate for Laura 90s Moors. I did just get Boy Named Goo by the Goo Goo Dolls on CD not too long ago. I mean, I didn't even look at this. Is this even in any... Oh, look at that. This is beautiful. Not a scratch on it.
It's like you never played it.
Yeah, I mean, whoever had this before me took good care of it, so. There's also another CD sitting outside the door, but I forget who it's from. Oh, it's from Kings of the Wild Things. I saw Save Ferris last weekend. Which I think we talked about last week, me seeing Save Ferris, so.
Did we talk about the show?
Well,
We didn't have a podcast last week.
Yeah, we did.
You did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, I was there. Never mind.
You were here. We plugged our
It's been a
show.
long week.
I talked about the Save Ferris show and how they were in 10 Things I Hate About You, which I watched the other day before I went to the fair. So, which I might go to the New York State Fair on Friday. I still haven't decided. Especially now that you're busy on Friday. So now I'm like, oh shit. So if I don't go to Steel Panther, John won't be disappointed.
How about we go to Newfound Glory Sunday?
I have plans Sunday, but they're early plans Sunday, so maybe.
Okay.
It's also gonna be dependent on how much money I have, because right now it's basically zero. So, which is, my buddy JT just texted me. He says, "Hey, are you coming to Syracuse for the fair to see TLC?" I said, "I don't know, dude. I'll let you know tomorrow when I know if I'm gonna have money on Friday or not."
Oh.
So
Maybe I'll...
Newfound Glory is possible. I think we're going early because we're planning we're going to the Elmwood Art Fest.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we missed the Allentown Art Fest, so...
Yeah.
As we were... I wasn't thinking about the fact that Newfound Glory's next week, so she was like, hey, do you want to go to the, like, when's the Elmwood Art Fest? Like, oh, it's next weekend. Like, oh, you want to go on Sunday? Like, yeah, okay, sure, let's go. So, right now, that's the plan. JT, is that a name from the future? In the 90s, that was certainly a name from my future.
Yep.
Now it's almost a name from the past. I barely talk to the guy, but he's one of my buddies out in Syracuse, and he was like, dude, if you're going to TLC, I'll go with you. Like, all right, cool. And I'm like, I don't know though, because Steel Panther's in town. He says, I'd go to Steel Panther. I'm like, I know you would, but like, TLC, bro. When am I ever gonna get to see TLC again, right?
Yeah.
Just like I asked myself the first time I saw the Violent Femmes, when am I ever gonna get to see the Violent Femmes again? And then I went and saw them again. Posted on Facebook, like, hey, what do you know? I did get to see the Violent Femmes again.
I'm sorry I ruined your dreams about the show.
About what show?
I don't interrupters again.
Oh, the fuck. So, John. So, there has only been one time I have ever seen the Interrupters with the person I was planning on seeing the Interrupters with. And this next show is going to be no different. This next Interrupters show. Because John got himself in another band and got himself booked the night of the Interrupters show.
Yes, I'm in a new band.
He's like, oh, I can't do the podcast the 18th of September. I'm like, one, we're not doing a podcast the 18th. We're doing one the 17th because, two, we had Interrupters tickets that night.
Well, yes.
But we are doing one on the 17th because we have... this is true. I would only see 2/3 of TLC,
yes.
but it's still, you know,
yes.
it's still TLC. They're still gonna be playing the songs. I don't know what they're doing for Left Eye's parts, but like I've never gotten to see TLC. I've gotten to see a bunch of like cool bands from the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
But I've never seen TLC. So.
But yeah. So I have joined Hush Hush.
Yeah, and your first show is the night of the Interrupters show.
Yes,
so
once
again, I have to go find somebody else to go with to see the Interrupters.
Sorry, I'm excited.
It has happened the one time that I did not have to find somebody else to go with to see the Interrupters was the first time I went with Karina when we went to Rochester. And she was the one that bought the tickets that time. So yeah. Anytime I've bought Interrupters tickets, I've had to find somebody else to take the other ticket. Whether it be for whatever reason you couldn't go.
Yeah.
Or Karina couldn't go. Which was Brian's gain when Karina couldn't go. Brian got to see Masked Intruder and fucking fell in love with Masked Intruder. As did I. I already liked them, but then after like actually seeing them and buying the record, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I really like this band. But I mean, I will have at least some of my usual Interrupters crew at this show. Because I know I asked my friend from Albany, I said, are you, like, I know you have health issues and shit, but are you coming to the headlining show in Buffalo? She's like, I'll be there. Like, all right, cool. I'll see you there. And I haven't asked Brandon if he's going, but Brandon's usually there. I've been trying to convince my friend Ashlyn and her boyfriend Matt to come. They're like, no, because we got fucking Alkaline Trio the following week. I'm like, well, there you go. You come for the Interrupters, you stay the week. Come for the Interrupters, go to Music is Art, see Alkaline Trio. That was my chair making that noise. Anyway, see Alkaline Trio and stay for Bad Religion the following Wednesday, and then go home.
Yeah.
They're like, we can't afford to do that. Like, come on, you guys know you want to.
But yeah.
But yes, John is opening for Bless the Fall.
I'm excited.
September 18th.
Come out.
With his new band, Hush Hush. And then he's playing Music is Art on Saturday with us.
Yes.
The 21st. So, yeah.
And doing 2 shows in 1 week.
Doing 2 shows in 1 week. And then Braindead's going to have one more show after that, and then we're taking a little bit of a break to write shit and let John go be a member of Hush Hush for a little while. So...
Go on tour, stuff like that. I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to ride around in the school bus.
Yep.
know what'd be funny is if I went to New York on Saturday since you can't go. If I'm just like, fuck it, I'm taking a bus to New York today.
You're gonna take the bus to Hush Hush.
No, maybe. Maybe I just hit up your bandmates like, yo, can I go with you guys? Like, you just drop me in the city. I'll get my own way home. Don't worry about it. Yeah. John is leaving the show. I guess the network will cancel his show.
Yeah, so we'll have a fill-in.
I will. Yeah, I gotta find a fill-in for like a month.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Month or two. Yeah.
Yeah, look at you, man. All of a sudden, big rock star over here.
What can I say? Only the good-looking go.
Yeah. Maybe we'll bring Mark's favorite back.
Oh, don't worry, you probably get Bryce.
Maybe. Hey, maybe. Ain't like his band's doing anything right now. Fuck. That's a whole different story. Buy our merch.thinksojoe.com. Anyway. Yeah, I did that Sunday. I went to the we had a show Friday.
Yes.
Which was amazing.
Yes.
She said for me to pick JT to be my co-host for a month. He'd do it. He's co-hosted the show before. Yeah, so we had a show Friday. Amazing fucking bands on that bill. Like, I was so, like, they were all like, oh, thank you guys for letting us play on your 5th anniversary show. I'm like, no, thank you guys for fucking celebrating with us. You guys are amazing, and
they were so good.
Happy to have had these 4 fucking bands that were just, 3 fucking bands along with us that were just, like, top-notch bands and fucking just cool as shit to boot, you know what I mean? Like, Spit Sisters, we knew were going to be cool. Like, we already knew Rita. And everybody else in that band was really cool and just amazing band. They were direct support for us that night. And, you know, they were on with us from day one of us booking that show. And then, of course, Broken Locker's always cool. We've played that's our 2nd time with them in a row, actually. But we were super happy to have them jump on the bill with us. And, of course, Rags to Stitches, who is a skeleton, not a clown.
Skeleton.
He's a skeleton. So John was not afraid of him.
No.
John was more afraid of me. You wanna tell them what you did?
I You want to tell them the story? Because you're pretty good at this.
Oh, man. So,
I'll hide over here.
So, the morning of the show, I put a couple of audio files in our band chat, and I'm like, yo, what do you think of this? What if we did this intro, and then we we just make fun of that whole cliche of, like, walking off stage and coming back for an encore? Like, what if we did something like that? So Jill starts flipping shit. Jill is pissed, and I'm like, what the, like, I said you didn't have to do it. Like, it was a suggestion. Why are you so mad about this? And John calls me, oh, she's mad. I'm like, what am I supposed, like, why is she so mad? Oh, I don't know why she's so mad. Turns out John at some point told Jill that I wanted to do a 20-minute slideshow presentation on the history of the band, which is not any words that ever came out of my mouth, so I still don't know where you got this idea. So we finally got to the bottom of that. We didn't end up doing the intro or the walk-off thing or any of that shit, like, which is fine. Hi, Steph. But, like, because, like, by the time we figured out why she was so mad about it, like, I had already said fuck it, and I'm not even gonna bring the shit to do that. So I'm like, why did you believe him? He's such a bad liar. She said he thought he was telling the truth.
I thought you said that before, and
I'm like, how am I doing a fucking 20-minute slideshow? Am I bringing my projector, a little tiny remote, like, and here's Katie and Steve and Brian and I at Stamps, and here we are at Electric Avenue.
Oh, here's the show that John forgot his symbols.
I don't have pictures of that. It wasn't our show.
And then the top, the icing on the cake to put the cherry on top, Joe. And then the first thing he goes, you forget your symbols? No, I forgot the banners.
Yeah, John forgot the band.
The one thing I told you.
The one thing I asked you, I asked you to bring 2 things, and you brought the guitar stands. That, at least you remember those. Because I ended up playing my second guitar that night for once. Because I was like, I don't know if it's like, if this monitor's just shot, or if like my active pickups are dead. So let me switch guitars and see if that helps. And no, it didn't. It was the monitor was shot at fucking Mohawk. So, yeah.
The guitar was cutting out, and then was that what?
It was the monitor.
It was the monitor. Oh, that's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought something sounded weird.
Yeah, it was just, I had no fucking monitor for most of the night. And it really got bad when fucking Maximo came up to sing How Long Can You Last With Us? Mm-hmm. And, like, so because the monitor kept cutting in and out. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh shit, like, it's definitely the monitor. Like, it's on now, it's off now. It's on now, it's off now. And you can hear it, like, in our fucking, like, video that we have. So it's like, and, like, you can hear me at the end when I'm playing the fucking solo and settle down, and I'm like, I'm playing it, and then all of a sudden, you start hearing it. It's like, oh, hey, look, it kicked back on. How about that? But yeah, I couldn't hear shit all night. And I kept hitting the wrong pedals, so that didn't help either. I'm like, oops, not that one. Nope. Okay, that one. Wait, how do I get in this menu? How do I get out of this menu? Like, kept hitting like 2 buttons at once. I'm like, shit. I need to, maybe I need to start playing barefoot.
I used to do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Maximo tripped over me too at the end of the song.
I've seen that.
Yeah. Because I was just trying to stay like kind of not behind the speaker. Mm-hmm. And so I was behind him, and when he backed up, he stepped on my foot and he almost fell over me. So, yeah.
Good show.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good show. All the bands were awesome. Had a pretty okay turnout. We got some people in there to see Rags to Stitches, which was the goal. Mm-hmm. You know, like, yeah, we want to give everybody a good show on our own, from us, but like, we also want people there when Rags to Stitches plays. So shout out to Broken Locker for offering to go first too, which was, they didn't have to do that, but they volunteered. I basically was like, it's up to you guys who plays first, and Broken Locker, they're just like, we'll go first. Like, perfect, because now that means like hopefully more people will be in there by the time Rags to Stitches goes on. They can have a little bit of a crowd here while they play. So, which they want us to come out there and play with them. So
yeah,
awesome band out of Massachusetts. Only reason I'm not wearing their T-shirt today is because I wore it Sunday. So it's got like chocolate on it. Rocking the Wayne Stock T-shirt today. One of the Wayne Stock T-shirts. I got 2 of them.
I'm feeling Blink-182.
I see that. You're feeling that?
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Feeling that.
You're feeling it.
Is John a WWE or WCW fan?
What's WWE? She's in the 90s.
Oh, WWF or... So you said WWE. WWF.
Massachusetts fucks for bands just don't get into an accident. No backing into other DoorDash drivers.
Who'd do that?
Dude, what was that dude's name? Was that dude's name Cody?
Cody.
So I don't think it was him, but I had a dasher the other day named Cody. I wasn't waiting outside for him or nothing, so I didn't see the guy. I just saw the car. I'm like, nah, that ain't the guy.
Yeah, you totally ghosted me.
Yeah, Maximo got hit in Massachusetts on tour. That sounds like fun. I was telling John about how wonderful it is to drive in New Jersey. Which, hey, you don't have to do that this weekend. You got out of that. You don't have to drive in New Jersey this weekend.
I wish.
I know you wish, but yeah.
Circumstance.
Trust me, you don't want to drive in New Jersey. New Jersey fucking sucks.
Yeah, I've been to Albany, New York. I've never been to Jersey.
Albany's the furthest you've been in New York?
I've been in New York City.
Okay. Which is further than Albany.
Yeah, but I've been in Albany for like a wedding.
Ah, okay.
In New York just for visiting. DX.
She's still in the 90s. She still thinks WCW's a thing. She's looking for that WCW versus WWF pay-per-view.
Well, if you want that, you go to AEW. That's WCW.
She could just watch the Invasion pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There you go.
Anyway.
Those are the days.
Oh, boy.
And the shirt, get the F out.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. The fucking... So there's been rumors that they're trying to get the F back in, which would... I don't understand how that would work or why, because it's been WWE for 20 fucking years now.
Yeah.
22 years now, whatever the fuck it's been.
Oh, that was the thing? I mean, that was like a fake thing.
I saw it through WrestleMania, so I tend to take that a little more seriously than...
Back to the World Wrestling Federation?
Some other places. I doubt. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Sorry, Mom, I just swore.
Watch your fucking mouth.
If my mom's watching.
Yeah, watch your fucking mouth, Joe.
My mom told me I'm not allowed to swear on the show anymore.
Fuck.
She said, I can't stand when you use that fuck word. There's my uncle laughing. I asked my uncle if it bothers him. He says no. I'm sure my mom's already tuned out if she already tuned in. So
that's fucking great.
Language, Johnny. Don't make me have to reach the censor button. I don't even know if it's like set up right. Let me see what do we got here.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
You don't give a what now?
I don't give a fuck. You up. You up.
Can't wait till this show's on Netflix. Anyway, you're already too far gone. Just keep going. I'm signing in, and John is already here. Yes. Fuck
yes.
that. Swear all you want. My uncle gave me permission to swear all I want. Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck.
Fuck. Mother. Nah, we probably get copyright for that. So anyway.
No. Yeah, we would.
Because I totally would bring that into Jungle Love. Anyway. What is Netflix? Didn't we have Netflix at the end of the 90s? Or is that a 2000s thing?
No, 2000s.
Is it a 2000s thing?
Yeah.
I feel like we had it in like 99.
No.
No, you sure?
I am sure.
You sure?
I would know about it.
Yeah, let's see.
They didn't have it back in the 1600s when you were alive.
Yeah. Anyway. Netflix. I was watching Netflix last night.
Yeah.
2000s thing? Okay. Launched, holy shit, 2007? Really?
When I graduated high school. That's when I graduated fucking high school.
2007 is when Netflix came out. Wow. My perception of time is totally fucked. Anyway.
We just had HBO back then.
HBO, I remember having HBO. We have Max now, which is basically HBO on a streaming service.
It is 1998. No, it's 2024.
In my brain, it is 1998, okay. But in reality, it is 2024.
If it's 1998, then me and Joe we would have hair right now.
This is true.
Full head of hair.
This is true. I'd still be in high school.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd be a year away from graduating.
I'd be in 4th grade.
I graduated in August of 1999.
Wow.
Summer school.
You're in a band with elementary.
The corn hair, yeah. No, I didn't have the corn hair yet. That was a 2000s thing for me. I had it was when I was in ThinkSoJoE, and I started ThinkSoJoE in like 2006. So it was like 2007, 2008 I had that. And then like I started losing my hair around like 2010, so
yeah.
I mean, I have hair right now. It's because I haven't shaved in like almost a week.
I'd say I had a full head of hair when I joined Living Brain Dead.
Yep, we'll do that to you.
Then catches up.
This is a high school project. It's on public access TV.
We're on public access TV?
They can't cancel us. We're on public access.
No, yeah.
You ever see that scene in Scanners when that dude's head blew up?
No.
Anyway. HBO and Max used to be competitors. Now they're genetically intertwined.
Yep.
Okay, Wayne's World.
What a totally amazing, excellent discovery.
Not.
Oh, we could keep going.
Oh, yeah,
we got
can.
like 6 of those programmed in here. I don't even know what they all are. Do we have 6? Is there 6? There's 6.
Good call.
Yeah, there's 3. What else we got?
It certainly does suck.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, right.
This is my favorite. You know which one this is.
Oh, God.
No.
No.
John, you don't have...
You didn't have a full head of hair when you joined, says out of character 90s Laura Moore. She's not in character in 90s. She's current Laura Moore.
I did have full head hair. He was there. He was a witness.
Yeah. We got pictures.
Mm-hmm.
We got pictures to prove it. We can prove John had a full head of hair when he... Well, at least when he started the band. I don't know if you started, if you had it when he started the podcast.
When I started the band, then stress got to me, and then that's what happens. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we do to you. We cause you stress.
You all cause me stress.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you give it right back to us with your 20-minute fucking slideshows.
Exhibit A. There's the plumber.
Oh god, not the fucking plumber again. God damn it.
Don't get me started. I have a good storyline.
The ass cancer and the fucking... whatever the fuck you were talking about.
He was a father. His father was a plumber. He's the son of a plumber.
Yep, here we go again.
Okay, I won't bore you with the details. I won't get into it.
I sent Jill video you doing that at when we were watching SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, there's a video? I'm like, yeah, he's telling the story again.
John, you were a thing.
Denning mute on your first show. She's saying you didn't have hair and you didn't talk.
I did have hair. My hair was down to hair. I did have hair. It was in the ponytail. But that was like a year.
It was the Music is Art episode like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, but I didn't do the podcast after a year.
Right, you
I had
did
shorter hair back then.
you did the Music is Art one with me as a guest host, and you didn't say shit.
Yes.
And then the following year you came back.
That was when I got out of the hospital.
So I can't wait for this Music is Art showcase. It's gonna be on the 17th, not the 18th. It's a Tuesday that week, because both of us are busy on Wednesday. We were supposed to both be busy anyway, but then John got himself booked on a show.
Sorry.
But yeah, Music is Art showcase on the 17th, Tuesday the 17th. Which I've been told by the folks at Music is Art that they really enjoy the Music is Art showcase. They like how we kind of give you ideas of who to watch at different areas of the festival, different times of the festival.
Yes.
Play some bands and kind of give you suggestions of who, let you know who I'm at least going to go see. Because I fucking love local music. All the Buffalo bands are amazing, and I cannot wait to see all of you in one fucking day. And I get to play early. I get to play at 1:15, and then at 1:45, I get to wander around until 11 p.m. watching music all day. John might have to babysit Jill. And Nick. I've already told you, if I'm sitting there and I'm watching Tokyo Monsters and you come up to me like, I need you, like, yeah, you're gonna fucking wait.
Joe.
Because last year I had to leave in the middle of the Tokyo Monsters set to go help you.
Joe. Joseph. Joey. Think so, Joe?
She says your first show was 308. Look at the hair. We'll look at that during the song break. We're gonna look and see.
Okay, I was receding, okay, but I still had a head of hair.
All right. Coming up on Friday, this is at Hi-Fi Hits at 5221 Main Street in Amherst. Hi-Fi Hits carries a large selection of vinyl records, CDs, CDs, music, DVDs, and more. Shop online or in-store. Little Liar will be playing a show to celebrate the birthday of Hi-Fi Hits on August 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. at Hi-Fi Hits. And this is Little Liar, and this song is called Jaded on All WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show.
Have to wait and see all my senses buried under agony. It's all my fault. I swore I'd never do you wrong. Every time you call, I can't even play along. I won't even play along. Defenseless. Everything I said I'd never be. Can I mend this? Or will you have to come with me? You won't let this go. But I'm better off on my own. This just goes to show how much in me you still don't know. You're too blind to see it. Release the ties that bind our lives.
That was Little Liar on all WNY Think So Joe Show. The song called Jaded. Catch them at Hi-Fi Hits this Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Celebrating the birthday of that particular record store there. I meant to slap that light back there that's making all the noise and kind of make it stop, but it's still there. Oh well. As long as it ain't bothering nobody else, it ain't bothering me. We're good. Anyway. John's first episode, by the way, 279.
279.
279. We looked, we found it. We looked. John had hair.
Yes.
Yes. John had hair.
Can't say now, but
279. Music is Art Showcase from a few years
it's
ago.
okay. You're really expecting it all. Shit happens.
Yeah. And of course, we love that Music is Art Showcase. I can't wait to do this year's. It's going to be, again, Tuesday, again this year. Last year it was a Tuesday because we had something going on Wednesday, and I can't remember what it was. And I think the year before it was Tuesday because we had something going on Wednesday, and I can't remember what it was.
Yes.
So, yeah, we usually end up with the Music is Art Showcase on a Tuesday night. So, early programming note. September 17th, we're here. September 18th, we are not.
Yes.
That's a Tuesday night that week.
Yes. I do want to promote my other band, but we'll have to do that the week.
The week before.
Yeah, week before.
Yes. That way people got a week to sit on that. And because also what we do is, like, it's usually Thursday, like the next day through the following Wednesday that we look for shows to promote. So, like one of the shows we're promoting today is happening next Wednesday after, probably during the show here. But, you know, we wanted to... She says, just looked, John's hair in 279 isn't the greatest.
It wasn't.
He agrees. He looked at it, he said, oh, yeah.
You know, I kind of like my hair short now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it more.
Yeah.
Trying to look my age.
Yeah.
What's my age again? I don't know.
You're wearing the Blink-182 shirt. You got to make the reference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm satisfied.
Somebody wants to know availability.
It makes it... It's pretty much for me and Joe. Because of our hair. You got to accept it. That's the first step. The first step is to accept that you're going bald.
The first step is admitting it.
Yes. Second step. I don't know. Second step.
Maximo's on board with you with the short hair. Says it's so much easier.
So much easier.
Yeah, but then when you start shaving your head, then you gotta fucking that's maintenance.
I'm not ready for that.
I haven't shaved my head since probably Saturday night. Actually, what did I do Saturday? I sat around and watched AEW Collision on Saturday night.
I don't even watch AEW anymore. I skimmed through it.
Yeah, I was home, I'm like, fuck it, Collision's on. And I'm like, hey, this isn't so bad of a show.
Give me a few years. Yeah, I hear you. I hear me too.
I am there. I just haven't shaved in a few days. So if I took my hat off right now, you'd really see the male pattern baldness going on. So, you know.
It's all good.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But once you get to that point, let me suggest to you, you get a lather brush. You get this little puck, right? That it's a puck of like shaving cream. You just put some water in it, mix it up in a little stainless steel bowl, and slather it on your head. Makes for a nice smooth shave.
I'm not ready to talk about that yet.
Hey, I'm just saying, for all you guys out there that are in the same situation as me.
Yes.
You know, that are already there. It's receding. Don't scare me more. Yeah.
Get it.
I'll say this, man. Like,
it's receding.
I'll say this. When it started, it didn't bother me until I had a manager who was like, "Oh, I see you're thinning on top too," and I'm like, "You motherfucker." This is the same manager when I was working at the Super 8 who, within earshot of customers, said, "I would never stay at a Super 8." Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Then he got fired and he kept trying to get his job back, and my boss was like, "Nah, I don't think so."
I had somebody cutting my hair, Tony. Like, okay. Now I'm just looking at it in a mirror.
John just sitting there. He's got the handheld mirror. He's got the mirror, medicine cabinet mirror in front of him. He's like, yeah. I was doing that. That's
I
how
was like, come back.
That's how I was making sure I was getting the back of my head when I shaved. Was I had a like a makeup mirror that Karina left here and my bathroom mirror. So I'm just standing there like, yeah, it looks okay. Karina took the fucking mirror the last time she was here, so
I was a chia pet, so yeah, I'll water and then grow it back.
But now I can just tell by feel, because like, oh nope, there's still hair there.
You can't really tell, because when I cut my hair short, you can't tell that bad back there.
It doesn't hurt that you wear hats all the time too. I mean, it hurts because that's what's causing you to bald, because that's what happened to me. But like, yeah,
it's a new thing. My hat dude sometimes.
Maximo uses his Snapchat camera to shave his neck. Hey,
there you go.
That's what I do too. I get my phone camera. I take a picture of the back of my head. Like, oh yeah, okay, that looks good.
But
then I go through my Google Photos. I'm like, why are there so many pictures of the back of my head?
My hair doesn't really bother me that much. I'm so used to it.
It is what it is, man.
It's what guys go through.
You get older, shit happens.
Yeah.
You know?
Think of the days looking at the pictures when you had a full head of hair. Like,
hey, you get older, shit happens, man. You just change your look. That's all that matters.
I blame Jeff and Rob for just stressing over stuff like that.
That's you get older, you just, you start losing your hair. Okay, cool. Time to shave my head.
I'm not.
I
haven't got to that point yet.
I know you haven't. Neither is Max. But you lose it on your head and start growing it on your back. Yeah. John, I told John.
Happen with me.
I told John yesterday. I said I got a full head of hair. He said where? I said on my chin.
No, yeah. I mean, I'm jealous. I'm the only guy in my other band who doesn't have a neck tattoo.
I got a Sharpie.
Okay, we can do that.
We could draw you a neck tattoo.
Less painful.
Probably. Yeah, there was a game show, and I forget what it's called. It didn't last very long, but it was on MTV.
Yeah.
And they'd occasionally have Stone Cold Steve Austin come on. Maybe Laura, since she's living in the time period that show would have aired, might be able to tell me. Yeah. But there was a game show on MTV, and Stone Cold Steve Austin was an occasional guest on it, and they'd have him like read some of the questions or whatever. And there was one time he comes on and he's like, "There's some people who are afraid they're ashamed of their baldness, like Bruce Willis." And he's like, it was right after he shaved his head,
He had a full head of hair back in WCW.
Yeah.
WCW. What was he called? Starting Steve Austin.
You two can complain when you spend hundreds for a color for 4 weeks. Yeah, okay. John didn't have to. You see,
if I had my hair, I'd color my hair.
You see these natural red hairs here? Look how... She's naming her Tamagotchi, John. Oh, Bastard practices on Wednesdays now? You guys are doing that just so you don't have to listen to the show. I see how it is. Anyway.
We want the barbecue.
Well, Nick said he was going to give him a barbecue. And then there's a post today about me and a fucking barbecue. I don't know, just on fucking Instagram.
You could blame Leland on that.
Yeah, I do blame Leland for that.
Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Tell Lidls he still owes me vocals on a song. Anyway. Yeah.
In my driveway.
He's in his driveway. Anyway. But yeah, I used to have back when I was in the time frame that Laura is currently in. There was I used to get they called them punters, which you could go into chat rooms and send IMs to people and get them and just kick them off, like freeze their computers, get them off of AOL. We used to do that shit. And I had one, and in one of them was the audio clip of Steve Austin on that game show doing a poem called The Traveler.
The
Traveler. It's like, I traveled the world the last few years. Sometimes I think of home, and even Stone Cold has to fight the tears. And I forget how the rest of it goes. But basically it ends with him talking about he's going to whip their asses. I don't know. Short people, tall people, people with glasses. The bottom line is I'll whip all their asses. That's what it was.
Perfect.
I don't remember what the fuck the name of that game show was, though. That's gonna bug. Like, I haven't thought about that in years. But
I remember when CM Punk asked him, Austin, can you say the alphabet backwards? And then Austin goes, I can whoop your ass backwards.
yeah. Hey, we might still get that match now, so that's exciting. That might happen.
Wait, what?
That might happen.
What do you mean?
Austin and Punk, that might happen.
I didn't hear about this.
This might happen.
It's Austin cleared?
Yeah. The only he had something going on last year. That's the only reason he wasn't at WrestleMania. He had something else going on. So
Oh, I thought he wanted more money.
no, apparently him and his wife had something else going on and they couldn't make it. But with WrestleMania being in Vegas and Austin living in Nevada, he's already like, yeah, I'll probably be at 42. And there's rumors that he might wrestle CM Punk. So, and you can complain when you have to talk to the stylist about their beeping husband. She says her you have to talk to the stylist about the stylist's husband. The stylist is complaining about her husband while she's giving Laura the dye job, the $400 dye job that she referenced earlier.
Hey,
yeah,
me and Joe still had a full head of hair. Probably dye our hair.
I mean, I did buy green dye one time.
I dyed my hair green when I was like 12.
Yeah, I was never allowed to dye my hair green, so I was like, "Oh, I don't have a like I'm not working in public anymore."
Well, it came off that night. It was one of those spray things.
I was like, I don't work in public anymore. I can dye my hair green, or my beard anyway. And
There you go. There you go.
Well, so then I ended up having to go back to work, and I ended up giving my green hair dye to a clown.
Was his name Doink?
No, his name was not Doink. John does not believe me when I tell him that if he does something stupid like he did at the last show for Music is Art, I am going to find my clown friend and send him after you. He performs the Music is Art every year. I will find him and be like, dude, can you go chase down my drummer real quick?
No.
Yeah, that means you don't cause any
I wasn't
little
trying
tips
to. I
between
heard you. I thought I heard you say slideshow.
Why? Here's the thing.
You were trying to make it interesting. I was like, okay, let's go for it.
Here's the thing. The people who were there from the beginning already know the story. The people who weren't there don't give a fuck. Why would I do a 20-minute slideshow in the middle of a fucking show? I just want to play the fucking music.
Buy some time.
I had a 30-second fucking
Buy
intro.
some time.
38-second intro I wanted to play before we started playing.
I think it would have been a great idea. It's something new. It's something new.
I wanted to do a 30-second intro
You
before
gotta
we
have
started
an
playing.
open mind, okay? You gotta have an open mind with things, okay? Don't listen to me whatever comes out of my mouth. That's what mistake Joe made.
Well, that is what I told Jill. I said the next time John says something stupid and you want to clarify that I said it or not, ask me, because I sure as fuck did not say anything about doing a 20-minute fucking slideshow presentation.
Hey, life's a bitch, I guess. It's my fault. I was more scared of you than the skeleton man there, Andy.
Yep.
I love Andy. He's a great dude.
Andy's a great guy.
Nicest guy I
sure.
ever met.
Yeah. All those dudes.
They were
Rags and
all
Stitches,
great.
yeah.
They're all fucking great.
Yeah.
But I was literally hiding behind my drum set from him. He's...
We started out the show and I'm just smiling at you during the first song.
Yeah, I was trying not to look at you. Asshole.
See, I thought you were just looking the opposite way because that's where your snare drum is. So I'm just like, your snare and your hi-hat are on that side. No. So I'm like, he's not going to look over
at
here.
One point, I look up and I saw you, Shane, and Nick all next to me looking at me.
I don't know what the hell happened there. I saw that happen, but I don't know what the hell was going on.
I was like, what did I do now? I'm just playing a song right. I'm playing a song right? Am I playing a song right?
Nick kept looking at me all night, and I'm just like, what am I doing? One, I can't hear what I'm doing. Two, am I fucking this up? Am I playing this wrong? What's going on?
I was laughing. I kept looking at him. What's this guitar cutting out? What the hell? Is he trying something to know?
No, I just couldn't fucking. My monitor was shot, dude. Like,
Shit.
he warned me ahead of the set too. He said this monitor kind of sucks. Like, all right, cool. And then it's like, oh, this monitor really fucking sucks.
Oh. Third news, I lost my job.
Yeah, John lost his job.
But still had my dashing.
So John's gonna DoorDash full time now.
Yep. Gotta work tonight.
I was half expecting to see your name on my Pizza Hut order the other day.
I would have charged you more. There's an extra tip. Because I'm in your band and I'm just adorable. No, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I would have charged you. Yeah, DoorDash. I need an extra $20 tip from him. Make this possible. That'd be great.
Apparently, Uber fucked over one of my friends, not as a rider, not a driver.
Well, Dick had a dasher that screwed his order up a couple of days ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. They brought them the wrong food.
I've had that happen. No, my friend Nick, and my other friend Nick the other night says, you know what, fuck you, Uber. Tell me I'm wrong here, people. I ordered an Uber from work to home, Orchard Park to West Seneca, a little over $20. Plus, of course, I'm going to tip the dude. Motherfucker left his meter running after he dropped me off and incurred me extra charges. Still fighting with Uber over this. Basically, he says, like, the dude did not mark him as dropped off until, like, 20 minutes later. And as such, Uber added on extra fees. And we're giving him a hard time about trying to get rid of him. So
that's messed up. That's one job I won't do because I hear so many people getting robbed. And
out of character, you two can complain when you use the female toilets. Having someone describe their body functions out loud is fun. Out of character, I should spend the next 20 minutes complaining.
John, can I get a pizza? Yes. After you send Jill nudes.
If she's in character, she's 10 years old.
Okay.
So, yeah, we don't want that.
No. We need to get like a live audience. Not an actual live audience for the show, but like people. Woo! Do we even have that?
Too much. Too much.
Yeet.
Too much.
Yeet.
I just like.
Yeet.
I like the one guy at the end of that clip who's just like, all right! What else we got on here? We got, yeah.
Excuse you.
What else? What else is there? I like that one. Here's one out of character Laura will know. We got this. What else is there? Ooh, 6. Here we go.
I didn't do it. That would have been perfect.
It's the same cricket sound repeated over and over again. That's interesting.
Wah 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 would have been perfect when you guys got mad. When you got mad at me at the show. Oh, what's this button do?
Wait, John said, John said you had a 20-minute slideshow presentation. Wait a minute. John said what? Anyway.
I didn't do the wah wah. I'm out of here.
We'll replace you with this.
You would. I see you're gonna place it when I'm gone on tour.
I'm about to buy, sometime in the next week, I'm about to buy a MIDI, like, drum controller for my solo shit, so I can just, like, instead of programming drums, just sit here and actually, like, fucking tap them out. Which I could do anyway, because I got my keyboard, but, like, I'd rather do it with, like, an actual, like, pad. What else we got? And then we're back to Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Yay, sound effects.
Joe won't let me press buttons. I could shut off the show, probably.
Probably.
Then,
There is a button that ends the show.
So I'm not allowed to touch any of this equipment.
John is not allowed to touch any buttons. Hey, I want to see if something works here. Even though she's not in the chat. Even though she said she would be in the chat. Let's see if this works.
Who's that person?
Let me see here. Does this work? It still does not work. Jasmine. Jasmine said she'd be here. She said she was off today. You two can complain when you get your nails done and then have an itchy nose. Yeah. I've seen Jade with her nails done, and I'm just like, do you need me to hold your food for you? Like, because she gets this long ass fake nails.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know how you girls do it.
Nah. I mean, realistic.
I paint my nails black, but I don't go that crazy.
Realistic. I'm not complaining about being bald. I'm just, there's a little extra work having to shave my head every day. Sometimes I cheat and I use the electric razor, but
I don't complain. I just wish I had my hair.
Yeah. No, I can't. The last time I went to a actual proper barber was when I cut my long hair. I went to my mom's barber, and she didn't charge me. She's like, "Oh, you just pay me next time," and then I just never went back because I just started shaving my head after that. But I got a faux hawk. I had a faux hawk for a minute.
Faux hawk.
Faux hawk, yeah. I'll see if I can find you a picture during the song break. I'll start looking for it now, but I'll see if I can. I don't know if I actually put the word faux hawk in my post, though, so. Not people. Posts. Posts. There it is, posts. From me. Show results. Did not find any results, so I didn't actually put it in the... Oh no, the work of shaving your head, the whole 5 minutes of work. yeah, I know. I know. It's not as torturous as female beauty routines. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know, and then I see these guys with nice shiny heads, nice shiny bald heads, and they don't got any fucking blemishes on them. I'm like, How the fuck do you do that?
My cousin, my older cousin, I don't know how you, clear head, shiny.
Yeah, I don't know.
They wax it or something. I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm like, I want a nice bald shiny head, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I got a sunburn. It might be, I don't know if you can... Nah, you can't really see it. I got sunburn. I got really badly fucking sunburned the other day. Ask him, yeah, maybe I will. I did ask Ryan from Yellow Sauce, and he's like, oh yeah, you got to get the 5-blade razor from Dollar Shave Club, and you got to do it. You got to make sure you do it every day. And,
yeah.
Which is exactly what I have, and I am too lazy to do it every day. So
yeah.
Especially when I'm sick, dude. When I'm sick, I'm like, I ain't doing shit. I'm going back to bed. Fuck this.
I don't blame you.
Saturday night at Mohawk Place, 47 East Mohawk Street, Buffalo. It is Not Normal with Loveboxx, Rose Cora Perry and the Truth Untold, and Murder. That at 7 p.m., 18 plus at the door. It's $10. And this is Loveboxx. And this song is called Anxiety on All WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show. Loveboxx on all WNY.
Oh,
Think So
yeah.
Joe show. Song called Anxiety. Catch them Saturday night in Mohawk Place with Not Normal, Rose Cora Perry and The Truth Untold, and Murder. Not Normal's a killer fucking band, too. I have not yet seen them, but I've been wanting to see them. I'm still looking for this picture of me after I got that haircut. I cannot find it. I have the post before the haircut, which was in 2010. So I know what year to look in. I just don't know where exactly to look. Photos. Posted by me. I don't know. Nope, can't find it. I don't know. Trying to find the picture of me with the faux hawk. Still can't seem to find it, so oh well. It'll have to wait. Why do I have a message from Meta AI? I'm not trying to talk to Meta AI. What the fuck?
Meta.
Meta AI. My AI of choice is Gemini by Google. You know, if you ask Chat GPT how many R's there are in the word strawberry, it tells you the wrong answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you ask it how many R's there are in the word strawberry, it tells you there's 2. It's like, no, there are not 2 R's in strawberry. Like, no, you're wrong. It will argue with you and try to say that it's right, that there's only 2 R's in strawberry. It's like, no, dude, there's 3.
There's 3 R's in strawberry.
STRAWBERRY. There's 3. Anyway, what is a meta? Asks
Meta.
Laura Moore from the 90s.
Don't ask me because I don't know what a meta is.
John doesn't know what it is in the 2000s.
I live under a rock. Kind of like Patrick. SpongeBob.
You know what's funny? You've met my other friend John. He was actually at our show the other day.
Oh,
and,
yeah, he's a cool dude.
My nickname for him is actually Patrick because he lives under a rock and doesn't know shit about pop culture.
I didn't notice that he was there until after the show was over.
Yeah, he texted me. So I told him many, many times, because he's always complaining that all our shows are on Saturdays, right? So I'm like, dude, we're playing Friday the 16th. It's our anniversary show. We're playing right downtown, so you can come to the show. You can see us. You can go. So he goes, oh, okay. And then Friday night, I'm sitting at the merch table. He texts me. He's like, hey, Joe, anything fun going on downtown Buffalo tonight? I'm like, dude, I am literally playing at Mohawk Place tonight.
Get your butt over here.
He's like, oh, what time do you guys go on? And I'm like, all right, we're going at like 10. And we didn't end up on until like 10:30ish. But I'm like, yeah, we're on at like 10, dude.
I couldn't find my drumsticks. I got everything set up.
Yeah, this is one of the dudes from
They
from
buried
Rags,
it.
One of the dudes from Rags to Stitches was like looking for you, like trying to. He was hunting down the other drummers. Yeah.
Oh, and my other band just gave me Chris's stick bag.
Oh, nice. Jill's here.
Hi, Jill. What's up? You didn't miss a thing.
Nope.
We talked about the show. Talked about my other band. We talked about
John's 20-minute slideshow presentation
20
obsession.
minutes, yeah, and then we talked about us with no hair.
You can complain when you go out without makeup and people think you're ill. That's when we can complain.
I wear makeup.
John does wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. And I am ill, so
Ew.
But I don't know if I look ill. I'm way better today than I was, but I'm still like, I want to go back to bed. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like, dude, just come to the show. So he's like, oh no, you're sick too. I got a cold. I'm good. I'll be fine. It's just the change in weather. At least I don't have like a massive fucking sinus headache anymore. I think everyone got the ick from Mohawk. Maybe.
I didn't get sick. I felt like I had a headache. That's about it. Nothing.
Nah, it's just the change in weather for me because it's been like in the 60s all fucking week.
Yeah, and then like today and yesterday felt like it was fall.
Yeah.
It's really cold.
Like, usually the change in weather fucking gets me, and it got me.
Me too.
So that's all this is. I'll be fine. I was using my steamer earlier in the day. I was on Instagram the other day. You remember when we saw First to 11 at Mohawk? The other girl that played right before them, Brooke Surgener.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I saw on her Instagram she's like, this is my day preparing for a show, and she's got that same Vicks steamer that I have that I brought for Jill at the last show. And she's sitting there using it. And I said, oh, man, I've been trying to convince my singer to get one of those. She's like, I swear by this thing. My friend told me about it. It changed my life. So.
What's your normal routine for day of the show?
I usually write up a checklist. And then a to-do list, right? So I got, let's see. So this one was laundry, put batteries in my wireless, put the cash box in my backpack. Pack the cameras and the Zoom recorder, print the set lists, make sure my guitars are ready.
Yeah.
Shave and shower, make sure the iPads are in the bag, especially the one for the merch.
Yeah.
And then punk rock.
Mine is wake up.
Not heroin, Dewey.
Wake up. Remember to put some pants on.
John's routine is wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup.
Yeah. Exactly. One time I almost went to landscaping, and I was like, my mom didn't tell me. She wanted me to figure it out. I was like, oh, I feel a breeze. I forgot to put pants on. I was in my boxers.
This is a thing you do regularly, isn't
I know.
Because I believe you've told me that you've done this before.
Even for a show, I forgot my skinny jeans. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get that far. Oh, hi. Hi, Mrs. Anderson. How you doing?
It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer's trying to become a good parent. And he passes the parenthood quiz, and he runs outside with no pants. And like Lisa's like, Dad, your pants.
That's me.
And he runs into Flanders, and Flanders is like, hey, homie, I can see your doodle. Shut up, Flanders.
I was like, Mom, why you didn't tell me? I just wanted you to figure out, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah. No, I usually have a little checklist of things that I have to make sure I have.
I have to make a checklist for that. Pants.
Yeah, make sure you're wearing pants. Can I name a favorite episode of ThinkSoJoE? Congrats on over 400 episodes. What are we on? 418 today, I think. Oh man. I mean, I am a big fan of the Music is Art showcases. Those are probably my favorite ones every year.
418. Man, you can't cancel us.
Probably. I mean, like, standout episodes were, like, fucking the time Brian and I were talking all this shit about the singer from Cute Is What We Aim For, and it made the news.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh, dude fucking went on Facebook, and he's like, there's no such thing as rape culture. Mm-hmm. And we're like, this guy's a fucking idiot. And Brian and I just went off on this for, like, 20 fucking minutes, and Scott fucking put it on all WNY News.
I got news.
Jill has news for you.
Johnny, I got news for you. Okay, tell me.
It sounds exciting.
Uh-oh.
This could be interesting. I don't know if she's gonna tell you on air though. So
you said it on air, so it's got to be something. What's the news, Jill?
She said later.
Jill.
Scott definitely did a good job. It's a secret. Anyway, Scott definitely did a good job putting that on all WNY News because Brian and I were like just going off about this. He also said that he didn't condone punching people in the face or whatever the fuck I said should happen to that guy. And then we ended up... so Cute Is What We Aim For is then booked on Music Is Art. And Brian is scheduled to play right before them. And then there was a big thunderstorm in the middle of Brian's set, so the rest of the show got canceled. So Cute Is What We Aim For did not get to play.
Joey, I want to know the joke. Hey, John, want to know? Yes, what's the joke? Jill.
I don't know what she's got to tell you, but it sounds exciting.
I hope it is.
She put an exclamation point at the end of it. That makes it. That's like.
I hope it's not bad news.
Hers is bug related.
Oh, okay, good.
So it's good news about bug apparently, from what I can tell.
Good.
From what I'm inferring from the way she's writing it in the chat here.
I was worried about her.
He says, "I don't know, John. I'm wondering too."
That was good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a number 1 to 10.
Is it 6?
Fuck you. All right. Number 1 to 20. Can't get this.
18.
Fuck. All right, last number, okay? I'm done with this.
Okay.
Number 1 through 100.
69.
Fuck you! Moving on!
I was waiting for the 1 to 100. I knew it was going to be 69. Probably, and malaria.
What color am I thinking?
Blue.
Fuck! Damn it. Okay. If I had to choose a color tuxedo on my wedding day, what would it be?
Red.
Fucking son. Because of the jacket.
Because of the jacket.
Shit.
Because you know you look good. Well, also I know
good.
you know you look good in red.
No, I do.
So
Anyway, this show is rigged. Yes, it is. This show is rigged.
we got malaria from standing too close to Maximo. That's why I'm sick, I guess. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
How did this get in my hand? Where's my water?
Maximo has that effect on others. Yeah. I don't know. I just the change in weather, so I'm like already like, do I go to Syracuse on Friday? Do I stay here and go to Steel Panther? Do I not spend money and just stay home? I don't know. Leland, did you ask Joe if he'll narrate the musical? Nobody's asked me about narrating a musical.
You're gonna do a musical about ThinkSoJoE show?
All I know is I keep getting tagged in all these damn barbecue posts all the time.
Yeah, like I said, Leland.
All Leland's fault. Leland's on his way to band practice, apparently, so he's too good to watch the show. You're surprised what? That I get tagged in all this barbecue shit all the time? You guys started all that.
Well, if you had it, they'll drop it.
Nick said he was going to have it, but he's sick, so... Well, Joe, there's a musical in the works.
It's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
You'll be a star.
Yeah. You guys missed out on Friday with me not being able to do this little interlude I wanted to do between songs. It was only a minute, and it's just literally me. Max is gonna give her a song to sing last minute right before the show, like she did to him.
Payback's a motherfucker.
That show's not announced yet, so I don't think we can talk about it. But calendars mark October 12th. Anyway. Yeah, they're announcing that at the end of the month, so we can't talk about it. I don't think. I think there's teasers going around with all the bands, but like I don't think anybody's. Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently, like somebody called the cops on the dude that was running that festival.
Oh really?
Yeah. Apparently he's been. Well, he is.
Is he locked up?
I haven't followed up on it. I don't know. I know like he's basically been sending people like messages threatening to how do we not get banned from YouTube by saying this? Basically essay them. And one of the people that he threatened was somebody's 13-year-old kid. So they're like, all right, fuck this, we're calling the cops. Yeah, exactly what Jill said. That's what he's threatening to do. But, yeah. So somebody apparently, from what I understand, somebody called the cops on him. I don't know the full story. I can probably see if anything's followed up on that, but as far as I know, like, somebody was about to call the cops on him last I knew. So I don't know. We'll see. What the fuck is this? Saturday at 6 p.m. It's a hot goth summer. You should go. You should dye your hair black. Wear your makeup. Oh, you're busy. No, you're not busy Saturday.
I'm emo by her. I should go. I should definitely go.
What is this? So it's almost time for the delicious and wonderful hot goth summer celebration. It's hot, and we're melting, so let's all just lean into it. Come celebrate with us Saturday, August 24th, 6 p.m. to late. You'll literally never hear us say this again, at least not till next year's celebration, but we expect you in your most floral, your brightest, your most tropical garb. We're going to make you some pretty delicious drinks, and honestly, we're pretty sure you're going to have a blast. We're queuing up the spooky surf music as we speak. See you soon, my spooky summer babes. It's free, and it's 21 plus at the Mary Shelley, 1122 Hurdle Avenue in Buffalo.
Hey, yeah, me sold.
I don't... gross fuck goths. Threatened to 13... Yeah, apparently threatened... Talking to the parent. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that shit. Just... That dude's a piece of shit. And, I probably shouldn't have said that on the air, because now I might get... If he hears it, it might get back to him. He might try and sue me, but... Well, I didn't say anything by name, so...
Oh.
You know, technically...
What
he
dude?
can't prove I'm talking about him. Anyway.
Who says what, dude?
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Yeah. Long story.
DM me later. I don't want to say it. I'm not saying names on the air. But yeah, because I'm not trying to fucking get sued over this shit. Let me see. Let's see if we can find any update here. And of course, the person who would have the update posts 6 billion things a day. So. Still not finding it. Let's see if there's anything in the comments here. If it happened, then. But if I'm sitting here saying, "Oh, the guy's a piece of shit," then this character assassin, I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's not Dewey. Anyway. Is Dewey the one with the update? No. Apparently he posted who called the cops on me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but apparently somebody literally called the cops on him. So yeah.
What is this?
Anyway.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not naming names. You can DM me later, I'll tell you, but I'm not naming names on the air. We ain't going that route. He's threatening people. Like, that is actually what the fucking cops are supposed to be there for.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like, trust me, I don't root for the cops in most situations.
Are you still on this? Let it go.
It was relevant to the
It was
conversation.
one time I rooted for the cops.
It was relevant to the conversation, and I didn't.
Live. You see that on TV, on cops. Get him! Get him! I didn't mean to cheer.
I didn't say shit about you. I'm literally saying it's literally relevant to
You
the
looked
conversation.
at me!
I did.
Rooting for the cops.
No, Dewey, you're not my type, bro. Sorry. Right. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to get.
Also,
I don't want to be
added
targeted because
John
then I couldn't narrate the musical.
I also added John New Bandmates. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I haven't yet. I should.
I'm fucked. I am fucked.
I mean, it would probably be actually beneficial for us to all be friends, because then we could be like, when do you need John? Okay, well, we need him for these dates. She hasn't hacked you yet, though.
Oh.
Jill is an expert hacker, and she doesn't know how. She has gotten into both of our Facebook accounts. I have no idea how she got into mine.
I was stupid enough and gave her mine for one time.
So I know how she got into mine, which is ridiculous. By the way,
I don't know how.
I saw you guys on POTUS are like sharing the Instagram password there. Be careful, because that's how Jill got into my Facebook. Is because I gave her the Living Brain Dead Instagram password. I gave her the Instagram password. Somehow it got her logged into my Facebook.
I don't even have the Instagram password.
No, it's me and Jill run the Instagram.
I'm on the Facebook.
You are on the Facebook.
I can switch over anytime.
Yep, you can.
But we want Jill to have access to Instagram. No, I deleted your stuff and wanted linked what? John.
She deleted my stuff and wasn't linked. But you did at one point.
To John's later.
You at one point got into my account and immediately like hit the ban chat, just like, Joe, change your password. And it still didn't get you out of my account. You actually had to go and log out of my account to get out of my account, which was ridiculous.
It's all good. Okay.
I can't believe they even let me have access to a mic, she says.
I'm not allowed to have a mic because I have an illness. I keep saying eat so much.
Yeah, Dewey did change all the rules of the Discord server on my Discord server. You want to go over them right now?
Yes.
Let's see. Rules. Rule number 1, this show is a call-in show. Rule number 2, under no circumstances shall Joe not provide 4 barbecues a year. Freedom is the only way. Rule 3, if you see me sleeping on the podcast, no, you didn't. That's a good rule. I like that rule. That's an official rule now. Rule 4, I can't see you blowing kisses through my computer monitor, so please message them to me when you do. Also true. It's also a good rule. And rule 5, this is the best and most accurate and most enforceable rule on the entire list. It just says pee-pee poo-poo. Oh, rule 6, Dewey has the high score of 100 messages to himself.
Rule 7, don't let John press buttons.
No, rule only eat what you can kill yourself. But yes, another rule is the unspoken rule is don't let John press buttons.
So if I press J, nothing would happen?
I don't think anything happens if you press J. I don't think. I don't know either. I wouldn't do that if I were you. All right, well, if we're off the air, you know what happened.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing happened. All right. It's also like in the Discord, so I just typed a J in the Discord.
Oh, that's... Okay.
We're not focused on the OBS window, so we don't know.
What do you have against the letter J? I don't. It spells my name, John.
We obviously have an affinity for the letter J because we're all J names in the Living Brain Dead.
I'm Johnny Bones now.
Except for
I got a new nickname. They call me Johnny Bones.
Isn't your name?
No, it's not anymore. No, it's erased.
livingbraindead.com. Let's see. What I forget what your name is. What is your name?
It's not my name anymore.
Johnny Giblets 2x4.
I got rid of the giblets in the 2x4.
I also think it's different on Facebook. Let me see what it is on Facebook. Sir Johnny Giblets 2x4 eats a lot.
Yeah, where do I put all that food? I don't know.
No, yeet.
Oh, yeets, yeah.
Yeets a lot. Yeets a lot.
Yeet. Okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah. That's why we call you Sir Johnny Giblets 2x4 Yeets a lot.
I like the other name.
Well, they can put whatever they want on their website. On our website, you're Sir Johnny Giblets 2x4 Yeets a lot.
They haven't announced it yet. So
But that's true.
I'm not supposed
that's
to
true.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about it.
Yeah, you're over here posting shit they haven't announced yet.
Yeah. I'm
You're
waiting
just-
for the announcement.
You're just
If
like,
you're
hey guys, I'm in
watching,
the, you're like,
announce me, damn it.
like, hey guys, I'm in this band, and they're like, we're supposed to be getting viewers for the live stream so we can announce he's on the band, and he's over here telling people he's in the band.
I'm not in the band.
Yeah, John's not in another band.
No,
We don't know
I'm
what
not
you're
in
talking
the
about.
band. No, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Although on stage, we did say your other band was there Friday night.
Yeah.
We said my other band was there. Technically, everybody's other band was there,
Yeah.
except Shane's.
Apparently, I made them jizz in their pants. I thought that was really hot. I was flattered. That's what I'm here for.
Yep, John apparently has that effect on people.
Yeah, I do. It's soft.
It is soft. I actually I took care of it today. It's good.
Good.
I haven't shaved in like 3 days and taken care of myself. So like, just because I've been like, fuck, I don't even want to be awake. I'm gonna go lay down for another. How long do I have till his next job? I'm gonna go lay down for an hour.
No, I can do that. I can sleep in now.
Yeah. You work whenever the fuck you feel like it now. That's
I feel like to be you. Now you're your own boss, and I'm my own boss.
yeah. Although technically, since you owe me money, I can still boss you around.
Hey, boss. Oh, I need to send you $500 this week. It'll be a little short.
John, your task this week is to watch a 20-minute slideshow presentation on the difference between pliers and a wrench.
Okay, you know what? Look, I thought it was a wrench. I thought it was a what? I thought it was. I didn't know. Okay, you know, I am fucking dumb. I am stupid.
To be fair, although it is not as effective, and screwdrivers.
She showed me the picture.
She said she asked you for a wrench, and you said, you mean like a flathead?
Okay, I don't know my tools. For the love of God.
To be
Give
fair.
me a break. Cut me some slack here.
To be fair, it's not as effective, but you can use pliers as a wrench. It
It
will
did help
work.
her a little.
It will help a
It did
little
help
bit.
a little.
It's not as good as a wrench. But sometimes the right tool for the job is whatever tool you happen to have laying around.
Well, don't send me for tools.
No, don't send John for tools. John will. You ask John to bring you a hammer. He might bring you a Tamagotchi, which rhymes with Skamagotchi.
I see what you did there. That's nice.
And they're opening for Mad Caddies this Saturday at Rec Room. After Dark presents Mad Caddies with special guests The Iron Roses and Skamagotchi. Saturday at 6 p.m. 16 plus with ID, under 16 with adult. And that's at 79 West Chippewa Street in Buffalo. That's I was just there a couple of weeks ago and hanging out outside and watching all the people walk by going to Venue next door. While I was waiting for my +1 for the Save Ferris show to show up. But yeah, great amazing venue if you haven't been there yet. It's just better every time I go there. Mad Caddies, awesome fucking band. Skamagotchi, another awesome band opening that show, awesome local band. And I haven't even set up their music to play in the show yet, so here we go, we're gonna do it now. And this song is called I'm Gonna Miss You When You're Gone by Skamagotchi on all WNY. The ThinkSoJoE Show.
You don't believe that I'm in love with you. You wanted nothing but the proof, and I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Come on, honey, sing to you. Let me help you understand, I'm such a fucking fool for you. And I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. You ain't got nothing but my love to lose, which you could get from any man. And I'm hoping that I'm getting through to you, 'cause I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. I'll miss you when you leave, no lie. If this is how we say goodbye, you'll just have to believe me. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. I'll miss you when you leave, no lie. If this is how we say goodbye, you'll just have to believe me. I'll miss you when you leave, no lie. If this is how we say goodbye, you'll just have to believe me. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
That was Skamagotchi on all WNY. ThinkSoJoE show. John will be back momentarily. I just dropped my phone because I was still looking for that picture of me with the faux hawk. So, there it is. Still have not found it. My phone's like, do you want to report a technical problem? Because if you shake your phone while you're on Facebook, it thinks you want to report a technical problem. I cannot find this fucking picture.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, yeah, we're back.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh shit!
I was hoping it would pick up the toilet flush, but it did not. Anyway.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Mad Caddies were cool when I was 14. Now I don't care about them, and I'm not afraid to name names. Okay.
Word.
Yeah, Mad Caddies this Saturday, 6 p.m. Skamagotchi on the bill with them, along with Iron Roses. It's gonna be a killer show down at the Rec Room. Fucking love the Rec Room, man. I've seen some good shows there. I've almost gotten in fights there. I've been to shows that were like right when they fucking opened and they didn't have a liquor license, so they're sending you next door to get drinks.
Oh, I'm not playing there. No, it's not me. I'm not playing there.
Yeah.
I can't amp things. Not
Nope.
yet.
Nope. John will be nowhere near the Rec Room while I'm at Town Ballroom.
No. No. There might be a lookalike, but no. Might have a twin out there.
Maybe. You should find a guy who looks just like you, teach him how to play drums.
If I had
Just
a
like
twin, you guys could have my twin. I'm sure he'd be smarter.
Wait, why do we get the twin?
Because
you like them better than us. Okay.
no,
Jill was onto something with that.
no,
No, you're saying we get the twin. We don't get the real John. We get the twin.
no, because he'd be smarter.
Oh.
I'm dumb. Maybe he'll play better than me.
Maybe.
Like, they get me, I'm like the old dog, which I am. I'm not in another band. No.
No, you're the oldest person in this band.
Go fuck yourself. That's a fucking lie. You know it.
I know. Some dude in the chat a couple of months ago said that you look like you're 38, and that I look like I'm 32.
I'm 36.
I don't know, man. That's not what the dude in the chat said.
But no. I nothing's been announced, so I can't say. I'm not.
I mean, it's not like you. I mean, it's not like you haven't already
post.
It's not like you haven't already posted on Facebook about it. Like, I'm sure if they had a problem with it, they would have said something already. So
yeah. I'm just waiting.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Just waiting for them to announce it.
Yes.
Announce it already.
You guys, they do a live stream every Friday night. They're probably going to do it Friday
I will
night.
be there, yes. On TikTok Live.
Which means that if I do go to Steel Panther, you're not going with me, so... But again, I might go to Syracuse and go to TLC. It depends on if I have money or not, so...
Well, we're going. I'm trying to go to New Found Glory. So.
Yeah. Well, again, that also depends on how much money I have.
Yeah.
So, and also what the hell time we get back from Elmwood Art Fest. So, which I'm pretty sure we're going early, so it's probably not going to be an all-day thing.
Then I could probably cover your ticket, whatever it is.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure they're not that much.
I mean, as many times as I've bought you tickets for shit.
Yes.
And you also said you were paying me back for this Interrupters ticket. So I'm already offering it to people. I'm like, yo, John's paying for this ticket. You want it? Somebody was like, how much? I'm like, it's already paid for. John's paying me back for it. You can just have it.
Yes, go. Just go. Go to the show. You'll have a great time.
The Interrupters are a blast, man.
I'll eventually see them.
You will eventually see them. You just gotta remember when you have tickets for them and stop booking yourself on shit.
I didn't book anything. Hey, we can't even talk about that yet. I'm not in.
I forget who's all on this show with them, but
I can talk about it.
like Catch-22, I think, is one of the bands on it.
Why do I keep thinking this is my phone?
Because it's right in front of you.
I know.
Yours is on what?
Mine's
Charger's still
charging.
behind you.
Yeah, mine's just charging. So I work tonight.
Yeah, John's gonna go DoorDash.
And cheat the Wagga.
Cheat the Wagga.
I went back to that same store. You know.
That same store?
Liquor store. That myself
store.
this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. A lot of creatures out there.
Buffalo.
A lot of characters.
Why doesn't it say who the fuck they're playing with? Trying to find out who the fuck they're playing with at this show. I think it's on Town Ballroom's website.
Hey, ever tell you about my new ever tell you about my favorite metal band?
Your favorite metal band?
Yes.
Yeah, what about it?
Nickelback?
Nickelback?
Big fan.
Yeah, okay.
And another one, Trap.
I heard you singing Creed in the car the other day.
Yeah. I get down with Creed.
Oh, Murphy's Law, not Catch-22. Crazy in the Brains, Murphy's Law, and the Interrupters. Wednesday, September 18th. But John had to go and get something else to do that night, so he's not going to get to see those bands. I don't remember what the hell you had to give up the ticket for the last time, but you had to give up the ticket the last time we had tickets for the Interrupters too.
Oh no, I had my kid.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you could take the money that I just paid for and go buy yourself a shirt.
I could. I absolutely could. That would be my third Interrupters tour shirt.
But I should go to my pay.
Because this is going to be my sixth Interrupters show, I think. Let me see. There was 2 Warped Tours. There was the one in Rochester. There was the one in Syracuse. And then Riverworks Town Ballroom. This is going to be my 7th.
Okay.
7th Interrupters show.
All right.
So that's like quickly catching up to my Metallica shows, man.
Shit.
I'm at 13 Metallica shows. I should be at 15, but I didn't go to Boston a couple of weeks ago. But like
You and Metallica.
Dude, I've been seeing everybody's posts about the shows, and I'm just like, I wish I was there. Like, that looks so cool.
I'm so proud of myself. I made you a fan of Ice Nine Kills.
Metallica made me a fan of Ice Nine Kills because they had them open for them.
But still, that's the heaviest
for the last 2.5 years.
That's the heaviest I ever heard you listen to.
This is Ice Nine Kills.
Yes. Because you don't like the screamo stuff sometimes.
I mean, I listen to shit like Slipknot and Static X, but yeah, sure, let's go with Ice Nine Kills being the heaviest thing I listen to.
Okay, you got a fair point. And you prefer Rob Zombie or White Zombie?
White Zombie.
Yes. I like Rob Zombie.
I Hellbilly Deluxe was good, and then I kind of just got out of it. But then I saw him live, and was like, oh, okay, I kind of dig this again. Like, which was the same with, like, Eminem. Like, I heard his first, like, when My Name Is came out, I'm like, oh, this is great. And then I heard the album, I'm like, oh, fuck this guy. He's making fun of Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain can't fucking defend himself. And then I saw him live, I'm like, oh, I get it, okay. And I've been a fan ever since. So, and then I fell out, and this new album is fucking amazing, so.
I'm a big Kurt Cobain fan.
Say that louder.
I'm a big Kurt Cobain fan. Can't say his name right.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. Nirvana was like a big influence on me growing up.
It's like that joke. What color were Kurt Cobain's eyes?
I didn't look at his eyes.
Well, Kurt Cobain's eyes were blue. One blue that way and one blue that way.
Oh.
Anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not my joke. Anyway. I heard that somewhere along the way over the years. Yeah, no, I have a story up right now on Facebook where it's like, what band would you have loved to see that you never got to see? And I have Nirvana listed.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I saw somebody posted it last night, and I'm like, ooh, I want to do that. So I did it, and it's first concert Metallica, last concert Save Ferris, worst concert Trust Company. That band fucking sucked.
What is that in the background?
Oh, sorry, dude. I used Avatar for my background.
Get him off.
Loudest concert, Skafest 2024. I literally had to close the fucking ports on my earplugs. They were so fucking loud. One of the bands at Skafest this year.
I'm having a good time. Not.
Did you ever see that scene in Scanners when that dude's head blew up?
Seen the most Metallica. Most surprising was Left Alone. Happy I got to see Run DMC. Wish I could have seen Nirvana. Next concert, not sure. Interrupters maybe, but also there's like 2 shows I'm thinking of going to this weekend. So 3 shows I'm going. Okay, there he's gone. He's gone. You can breathe again.
Good. Love women. Hate Jericho.
I don't know what the hell that sign's supposed to mean. Anyway, we approve this message though. It says you can't see meme. Anyway, yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, John. I forgot I used that as a background picture.
It's okay. I deserved it at the 20-minute slideshow.
You ever do that again? I'm showing you a 20-minute slideshow presentation of nothing but clowns, evil clowns, scary clowns.
And then you're gonna send me that clown motel.
And then I'm gonna send you to the clown
Because
motel.
there's a cemetery right next to it and it's haunted. We're not ever going there.
It's in Nevada anyway. You'd have
I'm
to get
never
there.
going to Nevada.
No, you're never gonna go to Vegas. You're never gonna. You're this big. I gotta experience this, and you don't want to go to Las Vegas.
I'll go to Las Vegas. You're not
That's in Nevada.
Yeah, but you're not gonna take me to that special place in Nevada. You gotta blindfold me.
I've seen Metallica in Vegas.
I
That was
know
the
you
first
did.
time. That was the first time I saw Ice Nine Kills. Was the Vegas show.
All right.
Saw them in Greta
Nice.
Van Fleet for the first time.
Oh yeah.
And then I saw that same show in Buffalo. Then that same show in Pittsburgh.
The same show.
Well, no,
And
then
so on.
And then
so on.
New York was the 2 nights, and I saw Ice Nine Kills and 5 Flavor Fruit Punch for the first time the Sunday night of that set of shows, and I saw them again in Detroit on the Sunday night. I'm so glad I did. Like I wish I seen Metallica in Boston a couple of weeks ago. However, one, it was really cool because I got to see Save Ferris, which I wouldn't have got to do if I went to Boston. 2, I didn't have to sit through fucking 5 flavor fucking fruit punch. Oh no, Save Ferris was the weekend after. What the fuck did I do that Sunday night? I don't know. Whatever it was cooler than sitting through 5 flavor fruit punch. And their edgy lyrics.
Joe, we didn't know you left.
She said she was leaving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
You
I scared John.
You put Avatar on.
I didn't mean to. It just happened to be the background of my story that I was reading. Because we were talking about Kurt Cobain, and I said, Nirvana's on my list of that's the band I want to see. Jill's got some edgy lyrics coming. They can't be as edgy as how the fuck does that 5 Finger Death Punch song go? Like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, or something like that. I don't know.
Burn, motherfucker. Burn,
That, yeah, that one.
burn,
That's
burn,
the one.
motherfucker, burn,
That's the
motherfucker,
one.
Burn, motherfucker.
That's the one.
Yeet, motherfucker. Yeet, motherfucker. Yeet. Yeet, motherfucker. Yeet.
That's the
motherfucker,
one.
yeet.
It's me. It's me and Drew and Jay from the Long Cold Dark, and Drew's just standing there, fucking angry looking. And and my buddy Dennis is right in between us. So I reach across over Dennis and I tap Drew. I'm like, what do you think of these edgy lyrics? He goes, oh, they're so edgy. I'm going to cut myself on this edge. It's so edgy. And then he was at the show in Boston. He's like, I wish we didn't have to sit through that. But I'm glad it was only half the set.
I knew that it was that song. You said
That's exactly the song. Yes. That is exactly the song where I leaned across to Drew and I'm like, what do you think of these edgy lyrics?
And it was a hit. Okay.
Oh, man.
I could have wrote that. I could have wrote that with crayons.
I do like their cover of Mama Said Knock You Out.
Okay, with Tech 9?
Is that what it is? I don't know.
Yeah, Tech 9's on that.
So, and I have it on my old phone that you keep picking up over there. That's the reason that phone's there, is that's my MP3 phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I play all my MP3s off that, all my music that I won't spend money on won't stream. Jill needs some booze. Order it on DoorDash. John will bring it to you. Bless you.
I didn't see this. I almost did. Yes. Do it. No. I need. Yes, but I gotta scan your ID, so you better have. It needs to be in light because it won't work in dark. And then I would have to type it in.
John's camera on his phone sucks. It will not scan licenses at night.
I have to type your birthday, your name, your last name, and the expiration date of the card to make it work.
Yeah.
And if some person didn't have a scanner, so I had to type in everything.
You were saying that earlier.
Yeah. Because I got lost yesterday in UB campus trying to find this person. So that was fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I've already suffered through 5-flavor fruit punch twice.
DoorDash is too expensive.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, you gotta tip me. So.
Yeah. Plus, if you're buying something that's less than $12, you also got to pay delivery fee plus handling.
And should have called me. I know you be well. I should have called you. But I was looking for building 90, but it went from 100, 101. I couldn't find 90 anywhere. I was walking around like a lost puppy dog. And then I called the guy, like, where are you? Because I'm lost. Oh, come out. Okay, good.
I've been lost on the UB campus before, I think. So
I'm always there. I'm always there. If I'm in Amherst,
I understand.
I always get deliveries from UB, the North Campus.
Yeah, I was on one of the campuses and I was like completely fucking lost.
It was the one off Maple.
Okay.
That campus on Maple.
I got stranded there once almost.
I'm always in Maple by that UB campus.
Dude, I almost got stranded there once. I was telling you, we were driving by there. It was my kid had cheerleading, and it was on a Sunday, and we didn't know there wasn't another bus going back. So luckily, the bus driver that drove us there saw us waiting for a bus. He's like, there's not another bus, right? We're like, no. And he goes, okay, hop on. I'll take you to the Maine and military, or Niagara and military, and you guys can figure it out from there. Like, oh, that would be great. Thank you so much. So he dropped us at the garage at Niagara Military. We walked to Elmwood, caught the 20 and the next 15 home. So we made it home. Mm. We would have been stranded there if it wasn't for that nice bus driver. So
yeah,
that was before I knew you, so I couldn't just call you like, John, I need a favor.
Well, usually when I'm over there, they're usually outside waiting for me.
Probably could have called Brian though.
But just yesterday I got lost.
Right.
Because they weren't outside.
I know those complexes, man, where all the buildings have, like, all the apartment numbers are the same, but the buildings are just different. Like, that one time we delivered the wrong fucking apartment, and that girl was like, she was just so fucking mad about it.
She was a bitch.
Yeah. Like, you made a mistake. Like, that shit happens.
You should be flattered enough I want to go get it for you. I could have just left and said, fuck you.
Dude, I have had Uber drivers, or DoorDash drivers delivered to the wrong fucking house, and I text them like, yo, that's not my door. And they just never fucking respond. So, like, for you to be like, yo, I'm sorry, let me go get it.
Yeah, go get it.
That you didn't have to, like...
I apologize. No, sure. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I had a guy a couple of weeks ago delivered to the wrong house, and I texted him, like, dude, that's not my door.
Well, other than that, other people have been super nice.
Yeah.
When Joe's with me, they've been super... Yeah.
Well, so I texted to him, like, dude, that's not my door. He said, really? It says, 121. Like, no, dude, 112. He says, oh, sorry, man. Hold on. Let me grab that for you. And I went and met him outside. He's like, yeah, man, a little bit of dyslexia. Like, understandable, dude. I can't read numbers.
Yeah.
Like, my job is reading. I cannot read numbers in context.
And
like,
if you order booze, make sure your light's on at the fucking door.
Yeah. That is my rule. My light has to be on if I order DoorDash.
Because I was in a pitch black trying to do this. Like, I need some light here.
Yeah. No, I turn my porch light on every time I order DoorDash.
Seriously, because that's the only thing that pisses me off.
Yeah. Only problem is with my porch light on, you can't see the numbers on my house, even though I painted them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the light's behind them. So you're seeing the light, and you see a pole, but you can't see the numbers on the pole.
I get motels sometimes. I just tell the front counter.
And they point you in the right direction.
They tell me to go to the room. So, okay.
Anthropology department in Ellicott is a trip. Elcott is a trip. It was built like a confusing maze, so riders and protesters couldn't find their way around easily. Genius, really. Sounds genius.
The GPS gives you where it is.
Sure.
And sometimes it's wrong.
I gotta tell you, one night I'm sitting here and waiting on DoorDash, and I'm looking at the GPS, and it's showing. I see a blue dot. I'm like, why the fuck is this dude like around the side of my house? Turns out the blue dot is me. I'm like, oh, that's me in the back of the house. That's not the fucking driver trying to walk around in the backyard or nothing.
The driver wise is blue dot.
On your end, it's the blue dot. But for me, the driver is a red dot, and I'm the blue dot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about the And it tells you that we took the picture or whatever.
Yeah. I had one class where I had to go up an elevator 3 floors and downstairs and then down a corridor and back up another flight.
And then I get a couple now, like, meeting me at the door, which they don't tell me to meet them at the door. They tell me to just take the picture at the door. Leave it by the door, take a picture.
Yeah.
And I have to tell them, I gotta take a picture first.
That's why I didn't go. That's why when I got the dude that I thought was the dude you hit, that's why I didn't go outside and wait for him because my instructions are leave it inside my door.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to just go like wait for it. Like, oh hey, I figured I'd meet you out here. Oh yeah, you got to take the picture. Let me move out of the way here or hold it up for you or something.
Yeah.
No, let the fucking guy do his job and then I'll just grab my food. I don't want to fucking interact with nobody. Right.
Yeah, but it's easy. I mean, I love it.
I'm ordering DoorDash, so I don't gotta go to the fucking store or the restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, also because I don't drive. But, like, even if I did drive, I'd probably still fucking DoorDash because I'm lazy. And antisocial.
Yeah.
Which I told somebody once. They said, oh, tell me about yourself. And I said I was antisocial. And they're like, how can you possibly be antisocial? You're in a band. You do a podcast. Like, I'm gonna be social for that. Like I gotta I gotta build myself up to fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's fucking hard, but like when I'm prepared when I go out for these things.
You are super social, Joe.
Yeah. But like most of the time, the people I'm talking to are people I know anyway, or they're just coming up to compliment me. Say, oh man, you guys were great, or whatever, or buy a T-shirt or whatever.
I love this story, like what Joe read off her phone. That was funny as fuck.
Nick and I both sat down.
I sat down. I put my feet up on the drums.
We're just like, ooh, story time. So I sat down. I'm like, hey, well, I'm down here. Let me fucking tune my guitar. And then she finished before I was done tuning. I'm like, shit, I gotta hurry. But yeah. Jill read her DMs from dudes on stage at the show the other night. Great segment. I sat down and then Nick saw me sitting down. So Nick's like, I'm gonna sit down too.
Never brought up the butt plugs.
And the butt plugs, which I never said no to. I have not said no to that idea at all. I was like, they look good on the other side of the table from the hockey pucks. I never said no. You go ahead and get them. I got the rubber stamp. We'll fucking stamp them. Or we'll get little stickers or whatever. I don't know how I don't own butt plugs. I don't know how big those are. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta go. We gotta play one more song. Get out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna remember my line this time. I didn't remember it last week.
Yeah. Okay, so coming up on Wednesday next week, as a matter of fact, at Electric Avenue, which is right next door to Mohawk Place at 300 Ellicott Street in Buffalo, it is a gig. August 28th. It's Skyway, Lower Pony, Microbes Mostly from Ithaca, who are on tour, and TTT at Electric Avenue, 300 Ellicott Street, Buffalo. $10 doors, 7 p.m. And apparently there's another event page for this as well, but that's got most of the information you needed. I don't know if it's an 18. If John's still here from Skyway, if you know if it's 18 plus or something, put it in the chat for anybody. But we're gonna play some Skyway right now. The only band I've ever seen with a louder drummer than us.
Hi.
They have a louder drummer than you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Their drummer is loud as fuck, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change that.
We saw him at Mohawk Place the one night. It was me and the other John. We were sitting at the end of the bar, and it was still fucking loud. I'm like, damn, this dude hits harder than John. And so when we got offered that Wednesday show and we didn't take it, Skyway got that gig instead. And I went to Sarah because I went to that show, and I'm like, so you couldn't get us, so you got the only drummer louder than ours?
I'm gonna have to step it up.
John's gonna have to step it up because he's not loud enough as it is. Anyway, hit him with it.
Don't forget to jingle. How you spell? Oh, follow. Take a picture. No, I mean, share.
Have one line.
Like, share, subscribe. For more contact, we'll see you next week, I think.
This is Skyway, the song called Break Wall on all WNY and ThinkSoJoE show. We'll see you next week.
Hi, Mom!
Into port.